So, having a quick look at Byte on the daily time frame here. Obviously, meme coins have been having a great time recently, and we can see that's no exception for Byte here. Obviously, really nice launch back in December. We came up, coiling up for a while here. We get the breakout, the back test, a little bit of a push to the upside, but really just coming into a bit of a range. We come down to back test lower here, down at around, God knows what this number is here, but I'm going to call it 1,000. Down here around 950 of a cent or whatever. And since then we've had about a 5 or a 6x, haven't we? Approaching a 6x here, as you can see, off of that recent swing in the space of around, what are we looking at here, a week? 2 weeks of price action, a nice 6x here, as you can see. 500%, 550% gains. Very nice indeed. A lovely back test, and also formed a nice trend line here, which we can come and revert back to as we continue the bull market. But overall, the narrative surrounding Byte has obviously become very charged and good recently. We saw someone mention it on CNBC, which is absolutely ridiculous when you think about the size of this crypto. At around 50 million market cap, getting mentioned on the CNBC is pretty nuts. The narrative obviously getting stronger and stronger as we head into this next bull market. Dogecoin and SHIB absolutely rocketing to the upside over the past few weeks, and now coiling up, looking like they want to do some more damage to the markets. You can see here for me, Byte right now is looking like it might be potentially breaking out to the upside of this kind of channel that we've formed here. Obviously a resistance support, you form your trend here, you got your resistance support. We're fully in a channel here, as you can see. We come back up to resistance again, and looking like obviously we're trying to break out of the top of this overarching kind of channel that we've been in for a while here, which is really cool to see. The demand increasing for Byte all the time, sitting at around a $50 million market cap right now. Considering that Pepe is like 3 or 4 billion, we've got Whiff, Dog with Hat, sitting at like 3 billion. Obviously Doge and SHIB 20+ billion market caps, and we're not even in fully to the bear market yet. We're just starting to get out of it and seeing the signs to the upside for continuation. Obviously things are going to start getting more spicy as well as we continue, but right now seeing, you know, what you would say is the first workings of a potential altcoin meme coin season type event. And you can see here quite clearly that we are looking like we are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 levels, just continuously bouncing up and really just looking bullish, heading up. The narrative really strong. I do think this has got potential to absolutely explode if it really starts to catch on as well. Obviously we've got the Elon Musk AI, Grok AI, saying that Byte is their dog, as well as what they would call their dog. You know, everyone knows the story by now, or maybe you don't. Go and do a little bit of research. But Grok the AI has mentioned that this could reach an $80 billion market cap in the next bull market. I'm not saying that it will, but God forbid that it did. I think I would actually probably have a heart attack, to be honest, because the gains would be so ridiculous. But I'm thinking that overall this is looking really good. This chart in terms of technical analysis really just looking strong. Obviously if we zoom out a bit here, you can see on the hourly time frame a little bit more granular detail of the same thing. We come up, we come down, we form our little range. We've got our nice little trend, a nice little channel that we're in. You can see we've tested the top, bottom. We test the resistance a few times, we come down, we test support, test resistance, and now looking like we might be breaking out for a more parabolic move to the upside. So let's see what happens next. The bull market is getting into things now. Halving is really soon. Let's see what we can do.